Samsung's Galaxy Watch 3 came out a couple of months ago and today I have it with me for the unboxing and the first impressions. Keep watching this video till the end to know if this watch is worth the $300 that you'll be spending. Now remember, this $300 you'll be getting a 42mm Bluetooth variant. There are two different ones, 42mm Bluetooth and LTE and 45mm Bluetooth and LTE. So if you're looking to buy one, make sure you get the right one for your wrist size. But without wasting any more time, let's start this video. So the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 comes in this kind of long box which resembles very much to Apple's iWatch. Then you have this, things are inside, and then you directly have the watch without any other thing. Now this watch is a 41mm Bluetooth variant, which is quite good for my wrist since my wrist is not that thick and not big. And then you have the rotating bezel. Oh, it feels so smooth. And then two buttons here. Quickly start this up and keep it aside while we see what's inside the box. So inside the box you get a small wireless charger for the watch, and this looks pretty cute. It's made from, I think it's made from plastic, but it does not feel cheap at all. And the wire is quite long. And then we have some paperwork. So a quick start guide, which I don't know how many people will read, but I think you should read because this watch has some kind of things inside which you should know. And then second is the warranty card here from Samsung. Now let's quickly come back to the watch, which is our main guest here, and let me quickly set it up and then come back to you. So let's first talk about how this watch feels in the hand. So this watch really feels amazing. At first I was thinking that it would feel a bit heavy, but surprisingly the weight distribution is so better that once you have it in your wrist, you would not feel that you have something on your wrist. It's just gonna vanish. It's just gonna be blending in with your wrist. And that's what you like about every single watch, which does not stick out really, and it's not that thick. It's also quite subtle, and when you wear it in your wrist, you're just gonna be forgetting it after some time that you even have a watch with you. Now let's talk about the build quality of this thing. So the entire Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 is built using the stainless steel, which is making this watch a very rugged and very capable of doing a lot of things. The screen has a protection of Gorilla Glass, and the brand, these straps are made from premium quality leather. And these straps are so comfortable to wear that after some time, you would not feel them in your hand at all, on your wrist. Now let's talk about the ports available in this thing. Now since it's a smartwatch which is IP68 rated, this is waterproof, so they minimized every single port which might be there in this watch. So basically, you don't have any ports that you can plug in. For charging, you have wireless charging. So if this is the coil, you just have to place it on and the watch will start to charge. Now as far as the buttons are concerned, on the right side you have two buttons. One is a home button and the other one is the customizable button. So if you press home button, you have all these applications, and obviously you have the rotating bezel on the top, which is the main feature of Samsung's Galaxy Watch lineup. None of the smartwatches in this world comes with a rotating bezel which is actually working and also supports wireless charging. This is the only one. Samsung's Galaxy watches are the only ones which comes with these two features included into it. Now let's talk about the app support of Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. So it does not really matter which phone you own. You can own a Samsung device or any Android device or even an iOS. You just have to download the wearable apps and you'll be able to connect this watch with this application. You can use a lot of things here in the application. You can download the watch faces, install it directly on your watch, and once you have the watch face downloaded, it's quickly gonna be switching on your Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. And some of these watch faces are even customizable, so you can customize it directly on your phone as well as on the applications, which is good. Second thing here is that you get a lot of options related to the application here. So you can customize the watch notification, applications, widgets, sounds, notification, vibrations, display, like every single option is present in this application right here. And then in the center you have the watch faces that you can browse and select whatever watch face you want your watch to change into. Just tap there and it's quickly gonna sync up with your phone and it's gonna be working just like that. Some of the watch faces will require special permissions to access the sensors to display the data. but you can give it and then it's all gonna be fine. So, and the third one here is called the Discover section, which is more like Samsung's Play Store. So you tap here and then you land up in a place where you can download bunch of applications available. Now, one thing to note here is that Samsung's Galaxy Watch 3 comes with a Tizen OS. It's not Android. So the app support is not as much as Android, but yes, you would be able to find every single app that you would be looking for in a smartwatch. Now let's talk about the display in this thing. So the display is completely AMOLED, which is why if you have a dark face, your battery will run even more longer. And it always on display is also supported, which you saw recently. If you press it with your palm, it directly goes on to always on display if you have turned it on, and if this feature is off, then it's quickly gonna shut the screen off until you wake it again. Now waking up also is being supported by the gestures, or you can directly use the bezel to wake this watch up and navigate just like that. Now let's talk about the operating system of this watch. So this watch comes with the Tizen OS, and this is the very first time that I am experiencing Tizen OS on a watch, and believe me, I am surprised. Initially my point was that Samsung's operating system might not be that efficient, but on using it, it's super efficient. The animations are smooth, like really smooth, buttery, and every single application is being optimized to be used on this Samsung's hardware, which is the reason why, because of this software, the battery backup is also so good. On full charge, you would be able to last at least a day, and if you're using it efficiently, then around 2 days of battery life on a small 42mm watch. And on 45mm, you would even cross 2 days if you are using it perfectly without any battery saving feature. Now let's talk about the price. The price is $300 for this small watch. But if it is justified or not depends upon if you use it according to your scenarios or not. So if you are always on the move, if you are traveling too much, if you are a person who do not have that much time to be on the phone always, go ahead, this watch is for you. This watch is gonna help you reply to every single conversation directly from your watch, attend calls directly from your watch, and view updates and news and health conscious. Go ahead. If you are into workouts, you have a lot of modes inside. Then you have cardiogram, and then you can track your night sleep, and you can even check your stress. And this watch is also equipped with ECG, which is not yet enabled in a lot of countries, but it's gonna come in the future. But if you are someone who does not have that much money or prefers to spend a bit less on this kind of watch, then you can always opt for other options which are present on the internet. But I must say that this Samsung's Galaxy Watch is the only series where you will get a rotating bezel which actually works along with the wireless charging. These two features are the best features of this watch, along with the build quality and the comfort, and also you have the ECG built inside this watch. So that was all for this video, and I hope you really enjoyed watching it. If you did, don't forget to press that like button, and if you're new to my family, press that subscribe right now to get this kind of content regularly. If you have any questions or queries, don't forget to ask them in the comment section below, or if you still want to get a reply which is way faster, follow me on my Instagram and Twitter and ask me there. With that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.